Bowling is one of the only sports where generally people don't believe you can get better outside of going to the bowling alley. While aspects like lane play, oil patterns, and making adjustments can only be learned at the alley, the physical aspect of bowling, such as your release motion, timing, and general conditioning, can be practiced anywhere, just like a basketball player practicing their dribbling. In this video, we're going to talk about muscle memory and how bowlers can get better with workouts outside of the lanes. Muscle memory is a fascinating aspect to not only bowling and general sports, but to the human body. Muscle memory is the ability to perform a physical movement or motor skill automatically without conscious thought or effort. Although it's called muscle memory, it's actually less about the muscles and more about the neurotransmitters in our brain. How muscle memory works is that through repeated motions, the neurotransmitters in our brain learn how to speak to our muscles. This repetition physically reshapes our nervous system and muscle cells, which in short means that your neurons are learning how to work and stick together when performing an activity. Many people and bowlers in general believe the only way to build muscle memory is to actually go to the lanes and bowl. While this is partially true, the best way to learn how to bowl is to bowl. But unless you can go to the bowling alley every day for hours on end, this is almost never the reality. Here's a few examples of how bowlers can learn simple things like motion and core balance at home or at the gym. Perhaps one of my favorite drills is the kettlebell balance drill. Here you can hold something as simple as a kettlebell, stand in release position, and practice your release motion. You could do things like swinging your arm back and forth or practicing your angle. Another one is the medicine ball rolling drill, primarily for two-handers. For one-handers, you can just use your bowling ball for this one. But here you're just practicing releasing the ball over and over again. These exercises allow us to remember what to do at the lanes in smaller, repeatable motions. Think of these as a text message rather than a phone call. While a phone call is the larger form of communication, drills such as these is our neurotransmitters sending text messages to our body, so when we finally make the phone call, the conversation is already understood. By the time you step up to the approach at the lanes, your muscles don't have to guess the message, they just execute it. The great aspect of muscle memory is that it's best built through small, repeatable motions rather than the activity itself. So for bowlers, muscle memory means repeating clean, smooth, and controlled releases over and over again. Working out does not replace the bowling alley, but it can help make complete bowlers and athletes. In this series, we will continue to discuss specific workouts that can be done at home and at the gym that can transfer to the lanes. If you liked this video, please feel free to like, share, comment, subscribe. This is Not So Pro Bowler. See you next time.